Hi and welcome to today's video in which I have an unboxing, and it is a Sephora Favourites, the hair care collection. Now I did film and upload I think it's the Indulgence collection, and at the same time I did do the hair one, but the sound wasn't good, so I had to refilm it, and it is quite a bit delayed. But as I speak, this collection is available and it is part of the Sephora Favourites Christmas line, and the box is very similar to the same shade of colour as the advent calendar. So this is a box of hair care and it is quite full of stuff. So I'll go through and pick out some items. I think this was £49 and it's worth 183. Like I said, I'll just pick some items up and show you what was in it. This large one is Sephora and Wet Brush Luxe Deluxe Detangler. So it is for use when your hair is wet. I mean, I'm familiar with these sorts of brushes. I do like them for the gentleness on the hair. So it's not got any air vents, but it is cushioned, so it doesn't make any noise for air rushing through. It's got an ergonomic handle, and yeah, I think I will probably put this in the bathroom. I've got a comb as well, and I think this is worth around £13, and it is available on Sephora. So I suppose it's good if you have, I would say, you know, shoulder length to long hair. Obviously you can use it with short hair, but you probably wouldn't have tangles or anything that you'd need a brush. Then there is by Amica Perk Up Dry Shampoo. This is a mini, it's 75ml. I think the full size is 200ml and it's £20. So this is, although it's 75ml, it retails at £10. I can't say I've seen that, but apparently that's its retail price. Now this Amica has the scent of Sol de Janeiro's Boom Boom Cream. It's very, very similar is what I will say. It's very, very sweet gourmand fragrance, and I've wanted to try it, and I'm glad I've got it in this box. Then we've got one that I really like, so it's one of the items I really wanted in this box anyway, so I thought I'd get it. It's Olaplex number 3, the Hair Perfector. So this is used on damp hair or wet hair pre-shampooing. So I use this product alternate weeks in between using Philip Kingsley Elastizer. So I have one on the go now, and it's useful to have a backup because you know, in the near future it will be used up and I'll need another one. So that saved me buying one. Then we have an item which I love. I've actually bought this full size one earlier on this year, and it is really the only thing I like by Colour Wow, and it's the Pop and Lock. So what it is, it's a dimethicone, it's got silicone in, and it's got sparkles in, iridescence, clear to slightly bluish hue, glitter particles, very, very fine, and it is to add shine. What I will say is a bit sticky. It's not going to provide a lot of moisture, but it says frizz control and UV protectant. I'm not sure that it is going to do that, but it's certainly, if your hair's very frizzy, it's better to put it on damp hair because it doesn't add moisture to the hair, if you know what I mean. But this is worth £19.50, so I'm pleased to have another one of those. Another item I've got and I have liked, I need to use it more, is Jizu hair oil honey infused 20ml, and I think this is £19, and it is, you can use it on damp hair or wet hair. I'd say avoid the roots, but you put it on anywhere there's damage, and it does add smoothness and some shine. The honey is only very slight in terms of scent profile, but I really like honey and would have had it amped up really. Then we have a rather inexpensive product, but one I wanted to try. It's Nature Spell Natural Rosemary Oil for Body and Hair. So rosemary in the right concentration is said to promote hair growth. So I have been using rosemary for a couple of years now, maybe more. And when I run out of the product I get from Holland & Barrett, I'll use this. Now this is also as well as being sold in Sephora, is available at Holland & Barrett. So it's only worth about £9, but you know, rosemary doesn't have to be expensive. So I will keep on using rosemary, and I will give that a try in due course. Then another item I wanted to try is the Aveda Botanical Repair Strengthening Overnight Serum. Now, in a project pan earlier on this year, I had the leave-in styler that you put in on damp hair, and it was to protect the bonds. That was okay, and it probably worked to that, but certainly didn't add shine or silkiness to the hair. But this one is an overnight serum, and I shall give that a try. It's 30ml and it's worth around £12, so it's something I definitely wanted to try. So I'm pleased that is in the box. Then we have a little product. Now I've got a full size one of these, and I've used about a third. It's JVN Complete Nourishing Shine Drops. So this can be used on damp, I would say damp or dry hair. It's very good on dry hair. It adds shine. I've got it today, you can see there. It's a lovely, lovely product. It's my favourite one by JVN. And here it is. It's like an apricot colour. And I think this is about 9ml, 5ml. But you'd get enough to give it a good try. I love this. I bought it earlier on this year. I think it might have been Space NK. And it's absolutely wonderful. I really do enjoy it. It's like an oil, but I wouldn't say quite it's thinner than standard oil. It's like an oil water hybrid, but it doesn't separate, so it may have alcohol in to allow the fluids to not to separate. But it's really, really nice, and I do enjoy that item. It's very, very good for adding shine without adding weight. And then I have the Inculist Hyaluronic Acid Hydrator Frizz Control Serum. I wanted to try this as well. It's not expensive. I think it's around £11. And it helps to reduce frizz and brittleness and improve shine. So, it's got panthenol, which can help with shine as well. So I think you put this on for best results. Shake bottle before use. Pour into palm of the hand. Massage hands together. And work through wet or dry hair. Style as usual. Use 1 or 2 times a week. So, yeah, I like the Inculist stuff. It's very, very nice. So there, that is. So, and it is something that was on my radar. So there's quite a few things that I like in this. So obviously that's why I got the box. Then I have 2 items on Sasha One, and they're for normal hair, the shampoo and conditioner. The only thing is they do have sodium lauryl sulfate in, so they're going to be a deep stripping shampoo. I don't tend to use them other than when I dye my hair, because the shampoo that comes with the hair dye is for stripping excess colour out of the hair. So once a month it does get a good SLS type cleanse to strip, but other than that I use gentle shampoos. So that's sodium lauryl sulfate or SLES free as well. So I will give these a try because I wanted to use K18 at some point, and it's better to use a clarifying shampoo before you use that treatment so that the K18 can work. So I might use these, or I'll give them, well, most of it will be used by Mr. Bear, but they're worth £10 each, so that's good to have those. And then there's another thing, another ones I have heard of. There's Redken Extreme Anti-Snap Treatment. So again, I think this is a leave-in treatment that you put in at the mid to ends. And I wonder, it must be some sort of protein, yes, it's protein, 1% complex, so it says protein plus. So it will leave the hair brittle, so then you would then have to put other softening agents on top, I think. But it's one I'd heard of and wanted to try. Then we have 2 items from Virtue. And I've got a few things from Virtue, but this is Virtue Recovery Shampoo and Recovery Conditioner. But it's only about one hair washing for me, because I might get 2 shampoos, because I always double shampoo. And then a conditioner. I'm not sure there's enough for that, but I'll certainly give that a try by Virtue. And then we have an oil from Absolute Repair Oil from L'Oreal Professional. I've got in the other Sephora box the accompanying mask. This is worth £10, so it's only a third of full size. I think it's £30 for 90 or 100ml, and this is 30ml. So it's It's not a very heavy oil. It's not very viscous. Does it have a scent? That's the thing. I'm just going to open it up now. See, yeah, it's like floral scent, I would say. Not unpleasant unless you don't like floral. And then there is Briogeo Don't Despair Repair 30ml, which comes in a lot of boxes and is quite popular, but it really doesn't do anything for my hair. I mean, I don't know, deep conditioning, it leaves my hair quite crispy. So maybe it's got protein in, but it certainly doesn't smooth or add silkiness. So not a favourite mask, but I will use it. And I'll probably add another pump of something that I know will silken my hair. Then we've got by Matrix Total Results 20 Miracle Creator. So this is a leave-in treatment that does that's for heat styling and protects the hair. So I'm not sure if it has 20 things that it does, but I'll certainly give that a try. But I have other heat protection mists that I'm using. One I'm using at the moment I'm trying to work through, because I don't add heat to my hair very often. Then the next one is Colour Fanatic by Pureology, 21 essential benefits, vegan, anti-fade complex. So this is another leave-in product. I was interested, what do they smell like? A pleasant salony. It's not very useful, is it, saying that? But a pleasant salony one. And the Matrix, what does that smell like? An slight artificial coconut, the Matrix one. And I think the Virtue, are they sealed? Because sometimes they put seals on them. Yep, they've got caps, metal caps on. And the Botanical Repair, I'm used to the scent of that because I've used the overnight. Doesn't really have much of a scent, a bit chemically, just like the leave-in styler. So treatment styler. Now, so they're all the items there. I'm very, very pleased with them because all of them I'll try. So in due course, though, because I've got quite a lot of oils, but these, anything for styling or heat protection, I rather use the heat protectors just one at a time, so I get through them all, because if not, have loads of half-open boxes. So they're all the items. Like I said, I think they're worth for me the £49, and I did get a £5 credit towards a future spend, and because when you spend so much on Sephora on an ongoing basis, you do have credits of money, but they only last so long. So I do have some credits, which there are some things I want, which I'll wait perhaps to the sale, the Black Friday sale. But anyway, there are all the items. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm really, really pleased with this. And as I am doing this video, it is available if you're interested. Like I said, it's not going to be for everybody. I wouldn't bother if I had short hair. I just wouldn't bother. But it's as it grows longer, it becomes more difficult for me to maintain without a bit of assistance, because I have quite frizzy hair. So, like I say, thanks for watching. Hopefully I shall see you again in another video. Otherwise, please take care of yourselves, and bye for now.